Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kina. Today, you guys, I am so excited because we are having pie, and this is a strawberry rhubarb pie, and this is a old-fashioned apple pie. I have some nice hot tea to have with it today, and there's no ice cream needed, no whipped cream needed. These are classics that you can enjoy just by themselves, and there's nothing like warm pie, right? Okay, so today is a Wednesday, which means it is hashtag Ask Kina. This is where you guys write me at FitToBeEaten@gmail.com and you tell me about some hard times that you might be going through, and I just share my advice with you. So without further ado, let's get started. So you guys, I know the lighting is not great. It's late night right now, and typically I use the sunshine, but rest assured, I ordered some new lights, so this shouldn't happen in next Wednesday's video. It should be top-notch lighting. It friggin' better be. So we are gonna pour ourselves some hot tea. It is so cold where I am. Winter has arrived. So let's pour this. I am gonna add just a little bit of sugar. Okay, should we dig into the apple pie first or the strawberry rhubarb? This one is actually my favorite. If you guys have never had rhubarb pie, ooh, it's good. And I'm gonna cut into this apple pie actually. After a long day, there's nothing like some warm pie and a hot cup of tea. Okay, I tried cutting this and things just got a little complicated, so we're just gonna dig in with a fork. Let's see if this has a good crust. Wow. It absolutely does. I'm going to get a couple of bites in, and then we are going to open up the email and find out who has a question, who's going through what, who needs some advice. Really good. Let's get a sip of our tea. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's open up the email and see what's going on. So in the first email, I have the alias name Denise. It reads, "Hello, my name is Denise. I am a 60-year-old single mom of two beautiful boys that I adopted as newborns. Aw. They are now 15 and 17. They will soon be moving out on their own in the world. My problem is when they move out, how do I find myself again? Everything I did was for them and to make sure they were happy. God is near and dear to my heart. I know that He has and will always be with me. But part of me is wondering what to do when they are gone. I will soon be ready to retire from my job and don't want to be alone. Any advice will be welcomed." This is a really good question. I think this is something that a lot of people go through, the empty nest syndrome. I don't know if it's called syndrome, but empty nest. So first of all, I think that is so cool that you were able to adopt two babies. And I would start getting involved in some hobbies now. So rather than waiting until they move out and kind of wondering, like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel depressed or sad, I would just start to look for some hobbies and activities to get involved in now. Just like one day a week, or maybe start with once every other week. Part of finding yourself is just engaging in things that you like to do and things that you're good at. Take up a gym class or join a local book club or volunteer somewhere that you really enjoy being. Maybe you can take up some responsibilities at your church where you have to be on a schedule. Maybe, like help teach some classes or work in production or whatever it is that you enjoy doing. This way, it kind of gives you purpose when you're on a schedule. When you wake up in the morning and you're retired and you don't have a job anymore, it's kind of like, I understand how it would kind of be like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So rather than waiting to that point, maybe get yourself on somewhat of a schedule. I know after retirement, a lot of people will even get a part-time job doing something like working at Starbucks if they love coffee, or if they have a passion for art at an art store. Like just doing something that makes you happy. But definitely don't wait. This way the transition will be a lot easier. And you won't have that freaking out moment, And if you think you're going to be lonely, I wonder if you're looking for a romantic partner. You said you're a single mom, so I wonder if maybe online dating is an option for you. There are some great sites out there, eHarmony and blah, blah, blah. My mom did some online dating in her later 40s and maybe early 50s. Anyway, she met her husband now. They've been married over 10 years and he's the best stepfather. Like he's amazing to her. And they met at, I think, either eHarmony or Match.com. Or maybe you might consider getting a nice fresh haircut, a new do, starting a new workout routine, doing things for yourself that make you feel good, This crust is amazing. Not to mention, just because the kids move out, it definitely doesn't mean that they don't need you anymore. They're going to want to come by and eat probably. Yeah, they're still going to need you. It's not going to be like, bye mom, I'm moving out, and like you never see him again. I guess that happens to some people when the kid maybe goes away for college, long distance. But other than that, I feel like they'll either stay in the house longer or they'll come by and visit. It won't be a goodbye forever type thing, This tea is amazing. I am really enjoying this. Warms the soul. Let's try this pie. And Denise, if you're a really big kid person, hold on, and you just love the idea of having kids in the house, I wonder if maybe fostering might be a good option for you. I mean, people foster animals, they foster children. That'll definitely keep you busy if you're looking for someone or something to nurture. Strawberry rhubarb. I love this one. Wow. So yeah, in conclusion, I would just say I think that finding yourself again is going to take time, but in order to start that, I would just engage in activities that make you happy, things that you enjoy. Once you find that, you'll feel the fulfillment that you're looking for, and you won't feel so lonely. Because once you engage in these other activities, you're going to meet other people and acquaintances and people who, like doing the same thing that you do. So I think as long as you're getting out there, you don't have to worry about being alone or feeling lonely. It seems a lot of women do everything for their kids, and the whole life, their whole schedule, everything revolves around the kids. And then once the kids are gone, it's kind of like, who am I again? Okay, we'll do one more. And this person gave me the alias name of Kelly. And Kelly says, "Hi, Kina." Hey, girl. "I absolutely love your videos. Thank you. And I'm from the UK, but would love and appreciate your advice on loneliness and struggling with mental illness. And also I have mobility issues, so how do I make friends when I can't get out and about? Thanks so much." Okay, well, so with loneliness, I would give you the same advice that I gave Denise just a minute ago. Making new friends is hard, especially if you're not a little kid. I don't know how old you are, Kelly, but I mean, if you're not like in elementary and middle school, it is harder to make friends. So I totally get loneliness, but I would get yourself involved in an activity, whatever you enjoy doing. Same thing, a book club, going to a painting class or whatever it may be, and just commit to going to that same place, every month or every week. This way you're going to be around other people who like the same things that you like, enjoy doing the same things that you enjoy, and you're bound to make friends when there are other people doing the same activity that you like to do. So if you have mobility issues, yeah, I would just find one place rather than trying to go here and go there and meet friends in all these different places. And then if that doesn't work out, try another place, and just kind of one place at a time, so you don't have the stress of trying to navigate in different places. And I feel like that will kind of take some of the stress off the situation. As far as mental illness goes, I really don't have a lot of advice on that, because I don't know what it is that you're struggling with, if it's anxiety or depression or being bipolar, whatever it may be. But for mental illness, I definitely recommend therapy, because everybody has specific needs, and you don't want to just go with a generic, this is how you'll feel better type thing. You need someone to cater to your needs. A lot of times, like Christian counseling places will do therapy for super cheap, because it can be really expensive. When I was going to therapy, it was $160 an hour. But I have really good insurance, and it paid for everything except for like a $25 copay. Not everybody has that. If you can't afford therapy, I would get some self-help books, download it on Audible, go to the library, bookstore, get yourself a book, and read up on it, and find out what you can do that way. So good. You guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Why not? And if you have something that you'd like to add to say to Kelly or Denise, let them know in the comments below. Give them some encouragement. We're all here to help each other. If you can totally relate to either of their situations, let them know as well. And write me. Let me know what you guys are going through. Let me know if you have a question or you want some advice on anything. Don't be shy, you guys. Send me an email at fittobeeaten@gmail.com. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.